Hi everybody, welcome back to PUBG, and in this quick video I wanted to talk about Battlegrounds Plus and whether it's actually worth buying. What do you get with it? So if you're new to PUBG and you've got the free-to-play version, you've probably had some notifications about Battlegrounds Plus. It's in the top right hand corner of my screen. You'll see it says Plus activated. That's because I've previously purchased PUBG. So Battlegrounds Plus costs, I think it's $12.99 US, but what do you get if you buy it? Well, you get access once you've ranked up to the ranked mode in PUBG. So ranked mode is where you're playing against more serious players. Okay, so it's almost a bit like skill-based matchmaking in PUBG, in the fact that people who want to play with a more competitive rule set will play ranked mode. Now at the moment it's that we're in this particular region it's only third person, and it's squads only, and it has a limited selection of maps as well, and it has a slightly different rule set as well. And the idea is that there's no bots in it, there's no things like there's no red zone, I don't think, at the moment. There's no motor gliders, and I think it's like limited to Erengel, Miramar and Sanok, although that could well change. So it's kind of for a bit like in say Call of Duty, where they have the esports mode, where people play that. The blue zone moves a bit faster as well, so the games move a little bit faster. So if you get really good at PUBG, and you think, actually I don't want to be in any games where there's any bots at all, and I want to be playing in squads, then by all means it may well be worth looking at. As you can see here though, as of this season, I haven't even done my placement matches for ranked, because I like playing solos a lot. And some ranked can be very, very challenging, because often you're coming up against squads who are definitely on mics together, and if you're in a squad where they're not talking to each other, you're a bit of a disadvantage. So do you need to buy Battlegrounds Plus to access rank mode? I don't think you really need to do. It's not really necessary unless you get very, very serious about the competitive side of PUBG. You also get access to the custom mode and being able to create custom games. So this was a really cool feature when it was announced for PUBG a couple of years ago. So we could have zombie games, we could have war mode, which is like Conquest from Battlefield, and you could change the rules. Unfortunately, especially on console, not many people create and or play these games, which is a real shame, I think. I think probably PUBG could have done something better by putting some featured custom modes maybe on the front screen. But as you can see here, I mean, this is the morning in the UK, so it's not the best time to be playing PUBG on PlayStation, but we got 4 games with 3 people in them. So do you really need that? No. And the other thing you get as well is you get, as I scroll over, you get access to your medal tab, I think. So the medals are a bit like Call of Duty medals. When you get a chicken dinner, you get that, and it kind of records them. So it's quite an interesting thing to have. So as you can probably see from what I'm saying, it's not really necessary to buy Battlegrounds Plus. However, you may well want to buy it because it's actually quite a good deal when it comes to G-Coin, because you get 1300 G-Coin on it, and you get some interesting skins as well. So G-Coin is the real money that you get in PUBG. So maybe think about getting it for that if you fancy buying some skins. But personally, I would recommend spending the money that you would put into that, perhaps into some skins you like, or when they announce the battle pass, when that comes out, buy that. But it undoubtedly is not a necessary purchase. Not having Battlegrounds Plus won't make PUBG any worse. It doesn't give you an advantage or anything like that. And for the likes of me, who plays PUBG a lot, but I guess you could say casually, I very, very much enjoy just normal Battlegrounds. I don't mind the fact that there's bots in there, and I just think it's fantastic. However, there is actually, let me finish up with one final reason why you might want to buy it. If you play PUBG free to play and you really enjoy it and you think this is amazing and you want to give something back to the developers, and you think, yeah, I'm going to buy this, not necessarily because I want any of the stuff in it, but as a, you know, as a kind of a thank you to the PUBG developers, saying, yeah, this is brilliant, thank you for going free to play. I think this is a fair price for this game, $12.99 US. There's my money. I think that is a generally great thing to do, because it encourages the developers to carry on the path they're going. Anyway, that's enough from me. Hope you found that useful. If you have, hit like, if you want to see more, press subscribe.